I'm Queen.
And I'm Fabulous.
And we're back for another podcast. I'm so glad you came back to visit with us. We're getting ready to talk about a hot topic. All of our topics are really hot. But this one, I think everybody can kind of chime in and give their opinion or their experience, We're going to be talking about hurt people hurt. Hurt people hurt.
Yep.
Now, I know for a fact that all of us have been hurt by somebody that we loved, by maybe a broken relationship. I don't know. We all done been through that, and it doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't.
And to be honest with you, I've hurt people because I was hurting.
Yeah.
I hurt them from a hurt place.
That's it. I like that.
I really did.
From a hurt place.
Absolutely. And I feel that if we can only get the help that we need and understand the dynamics of why we hurt, then I don't think we would maybe hurt people.
Yeah.
Or allow people to, I don't know. Listen, we can really talk about it. Fabulous. Let's go. Let's go, Fabulous.
I think like when you stay in that, when you live in that hurt place.
Yeah.
It bothers you to see other people happy.
Exactly.
Like to partake in somebody else's happiness, when you're hurting and you're in pain. And that's the tool that drives people that hurt to hurt somebody else. Like, what are you smiling for? No, I'm not going to say happy birthday to you or congratulations because I'm hurting.
Exactly.
And you hurt people's feelings.
Exactly.
Feelings get hurt.
Exactly. And you know what, Fabulous? It's really sad because it blocks the beauty of who you are as a real person.
Right.
We were made and wired differently. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a person that likes a lot of drama or like to be in chaotic situations, a lot of confusion. I'm not that kind of chick. But if you hurt me, now I can turn deadly.
Absolutely.
I just got to say the truth. I can turn deadly. And I'm not talking about, physically, but I can come back at you.
Right.
You understand? That's what I'm saying. All right. And it doesn't feel good to feel that way because you want to be the nice person all the time. But sometimes situations brings out the other person.
That's it. That's that person.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I know there's other people out there that if they had sat down and had a conversation and talked about it like we're doing, they would have been in a better place.
Right.
And see, that's the other key to this. And then, Fabulous, I want you to pick it up, is that we don't communicate. We don't talk. We hold stuff in. I've done it a million times and say, oh, no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't bother me, honey. I'm fine. And all along, there's a burning fire inside of me.
Yeah.
That's burning. I mean, it's burning, and I want to do something.
Right. It's true.
Fabulous
It's
talk.
a mask. It's a mask. So I'm guilty of shutting down.
Sure.
I shut down, and then because I don't want to look weak or sound weak, I put my mask on like everything is okay.
Exactly.
But it's not okay, and it's okay to not be okay.
Exactly.
Verbalize, you know what, you hurt me.
Exactly.
People don't do that.
No,
they hold it
don't.
in, and it builds,
and it
grows.
Into what kind of person?
You just explode into an anger, mean person. Now you hurting other people. Because you're hurting.
And that's dangerous.
It is. It's not good. It's not healthy.
It's not a good place to be in. And
it's not.
And if you can't control your anger, you're going to do something that you wish you'd never done before in your life.
That's it.
You understand? And I just thank God for God being there to help me. And I had caring people in my life that took out the time to say, listen, Queen, you can't do that.
Right.
You gotta go somewhere. You gotta pray. You gotta get in your word. You gotta, you gotta forgive.
have to forgive.
Now let's look at that one. We hurting. We already hurt from this hurt place, and people done kind of jacked us up in
Right.
some kind of way, and
Right.
now we all now they telling us to forgive the person.
Right. And that was hard. That's a hard. It's easier said than done.
Absolutely.
But when doing it, you help yourself, because see, while you're bottled down and burdened with that pain of being hurt, the other person, they going along.
Exactly.
They good. They happy.
Exactly.
They living life, and you're burdened
Exactly.
with what happened to you. But when you forgive
Exactly.
and let it go,
And let it go.
you really release it.
You really
And
do.
you help yourself
You
in
really
the end.
do.
So like that's the outside part of it after forgiving. That's what people don't realize. It's to help you.
It's really to help us
Yeah.
to be a better person.
Right.
We've got to learn how to forgive. We got to say, listen, it happened. I didn't feel good about it, but it happened.
It happened.
We acknowledge the fact that it did happen,
Mhm.
but we don't want to hold on to negativity too long.
Mm-mm.
Understand that, because it can help. It can really hold you back from being the person that God really wants you to be. It can hold you back from a whole lot of your blessings coming forth. And most of all, it deters your relationship with God, because
Yes.
He's a forgiving God.
Right. Right.
You understand?
Right.
He wants us to forgive each other.
Mhm.
And I'm not saying not to forget what the person did, because you won't forget what they did, but you can move on from it.
That's
the key right
Yeah.
there. You understand? You'll be
Moving
able
on.
to move on from it because you let it go and you put it behind you. And because all of us want better.
Right.
All of us want to be better, I would think. Rather than being a mean, old, miserable woman or man.
Mhm.
Growing old by yourself. Because nobody don't want to be around you because you're so hateful.
Right.
We don't want to be that kind of person. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to let nobody make me into that kind of person.
No.
Because I have a heart to forgive. And if it's something that I don't like, or you done to me to hurt me, I'm coming to you
That's what
like
you
a
should
like
do.
a whole woman,
Yep.
and we're gonna have a conversation. Now the conversation might not be too nice, 'cause you don't want to hear bad things about yourself.
No, you never do. You never do.
Fabulous, talk about
You
it.
never do. It's never a good feeling.
Never.
It's never a good feeling hearing about something you did to someone
Exactly.
else, but it's necessary.
It's very
Because
necessary.
sometimes you could not even have meant it that way.
Exactly.
And if a conversation is had, then you can, work it
Work
out,
it
talk it
out.
out. Like, you know what?
Exactly.
I apologize. I didn't even. That wasn't my intention.
Exactly.
It could have been taken out of context.
Exactly.
But without the conversation, how were you supposed to know?
Exactly.
And then you can apologize. I'm sorry
Exactly.
if I hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt
Exactly.
you.
And let me say this, Fabulous, too. William? Is there a William?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, William.
What's up, William? Hi. Listen, let me say this to you. Now, you can apologize to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, let me just tell you a little experience I had real quickly. There was this person that I had hurt. And it was somebody very close to me. And I hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
And after I was, noticed that it had happened, I tried to go back and apologize, and my heart was in it. I kept saying, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to, for this to happen. Let's sit down and talk about it.
Right.
Let's meet. Let's do this. Let's do that. Never happened. Now it done snowballed into something that is totally out of control.
Right. That's what happens.
See what I mean? And now, God is not going to hold me accountable because I tried to get it right from the beginning.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? God is going to hold that other person accountable because it snowballed into something that it shouldn't be right now.
Right. It wouldn't have even happened.
And God don't require us to continue to repent over and over and over and over and over. You mean it one time from your heart. You don't have nothing in your heart against that person. You move on.
Move on.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that person now is living in misery because I'm not.
Right. Right.
Because I done what I was supposed to do and did it multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Over and over and over. Please forgive me because I felt so bad. I don't want people to hurt.
No.
You
But some
know?
people, I think they start getting immune to it.
Yeah,
And
well,
they're
that
like
could be.
spiritual garbage cans.
Yeah, that could
something
be.
else to collect. You don't want to
Yeah.
never let anything
Thing
go like they're
go.
hoarding.
Exactly.
You know, they hoard things.
I like that.
And they just don't want to release it.
Exactly. And they always want something to hold over your head.
Right.
You know, like like they're the puppeteer and we're the puppets.
Right.
You know, and that's not good.
No.
You know what I mean? So we have to, as grown-ups, because we all supposed to be grown, hopefully, we got to be better example to our children,
Yes.
to the younger generation, and to people in general. I mean, you know, if you did something to hurt somebody, man up, woman up.
Right.
Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Right.
Let's move on, and let's do it in love.
Right. And on the receiving end, accept it.
Exactly.
Acknowledge that someone
Exactly.
apologized, and you know what? Even if it never be the same,
Mm-hmm.
even if it was something that you know what, our friendship
Yep.
will never be the same.
Yep.
You know, things will never be the same because you
Yep.
kind of like,
Yep.
you know, cross the line.
Yep.
Accept the apology and still move
Move
on.
on,
There's no point
exactly.
in don't hoard it.
Exactly.
Don't hold on
it's
to it.
not, and it's not good to hoard because you said it earlier in the conversation. It hurts you.
It does.
It doesn't hurt the other person.
Mhm.
It brings on health issues.
Yep.
It brings on all kinds of stuff that normally is not for you necessarily.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we can bring out all kinds of stuff, and we don't want that. We want to live a healthy life.
Or you aging.
Right. Or right. We want to
You
stay young.
stressed out. You look
Listen, we
old.
want to stay young forever. We don't even want to get old right now, or look
No.
it anyway.
Mm-mm.
Listen, we want everybody out there to be happy,
That's it.
okay? And if you're in a situation where you're hurt or you've hurt somebody, you go to that individual.
Try.
Go try, exactly. Try
try to
to
make it
open
right.
up a conversation or a pathway where you can go get this right and move on
Right.
with your life. Don't get stuck. Okay? Don't get stuck in whatever's going on because that's exactly where negative people want you to be. Stuck.
Mm-hmm.
While they move on.
Right.
While they go on vacation. While they eat well.
Yeah.
You understand? And you can't even eat because now you done got sick and you can't even have a good meal.
Because you're so sad.
You know what I mean?
and
Because you're
depressed.
sad and your body is rejecting.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's be happy, guys. Let's be happy.
Right.
All right? I know I'm going to be happy, fabulous.
Absolutely.
What about you, huh?
Absolutely. Listen, happiness.
I'm
living
trying to tell you
I'm
that
living in
right
peace,
now. Oh,
love,
yes.
and happiness.
And happiness.
And I've been in situations where I was hurt and that apology never came.
Yep.
But I had to choose to forgive them anyway
Exactly.
and let it go and
let
move
it go.
on. Because where am I
Exactly.
going to allow them to rent space in my head for? And they
Exactly.
living their life.
Absolutely.
They done
Every
moved
day,
on.
all day, every
Right.
single day. And they don't want to come back and repent and say they sorry. That's not your fault.
Nope, that's a them problem.
That ain't your fault.
Yeah.
So don't take on all these issues. It's not your fault. Keep on moving forward in good things and positive things, and let God bless you real good. Fabulous. How we
Absolutely.
gonna end this, huh?
This was good. We
Yeah.
could go on and on and on.
Absolutely.
Just remember, for those, if you're out there hurting people, stop it.
yes.
Stop it. Especially if you're hurting. It's not good to project
No.
what you're going through on other people. Just
No.
stop. And if you're the one hurting and you can't get that apology, move on and let it go.
And let it go.
Give it to God.
Exactly.
And you have to work on your own happiness. Nobody is required to make you happy. That's a you problem.
Say that again.
Nobody is
Fabulous.
required to make you happy. That is a you problem.
Did you hear that, guys?
Make yourself happy.
You're responsible for your own
You are.
happiness.
Yes, you are. You are.
So if you want to be in misery, that's your choice.
Yep. It is.
Because
your
you
choice.
have an opportunity to be happy.
Yep.
Okay? Listen, we thank you for showing up. Thank you again, William, for showing up.
Hi,
Thank
William.
you.
Thank you.
And listen, we're getting ready to get up out of here. We hope you enjoyed our podcast for the day. Listen, we'll be here again at the Lord's will next Monday, same time, same place, with another hot topic. I don't know what we're going to talk about next
I
week,
know.
but it's going to be good.
Absolutely.
All right. Listen, don't forget about my beautiful candles from Judy's Heart to Yours. You can purchase them on Amazon.com, or you can go to Etsy and do so. Listen, don't forget. Listen, Fabulous, you talk about what we do through the week.
So through the week, so Mondays is the podcast, and so this is on another channel, guys, on J Renee Style channel. On Tuesdays, the cash stuffing drops. Wednesday is cash savings challenge. Thursdays and Fridays are the mini challenges. Saturday and Sunday is box challenges. So that channel is up to help encourage people, and it helped me to save. Start looking at your finances, especially in this climate today.
Exactly.
You need to save your money.
You have to
Save your money, y'all.
And thank you. Listen, Fabulous and I, we come as a package kind of deal type thing. She's even with me on my cash stuff, and she's called my conscience.
Yep, I'm conscious.
Okay. So we a package deal, all right? And we hope you're enjoying what we're putting out, because we love doing what we do. I love talking to you, and I love that you're listening to what we're talking to, because that means that it must be hitting home somewhere.
Right.
So we're grateful for that. So listen, we'll meet you same place, same time next week for our Queen.
And I'm Fabulous.
And we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week. God bless. Bye.
Bye.